Good day everybody, my name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to a new World of Tanks related video, and today I want to talk about the HD version of Pearl River. Because yes, this map finally got its true meaning, it started to look better, they started to add different things and such, they even made a video which we're going to look at together. And today I want to give you my personal opinion on the map, as back in the days I did play it. And I did kind of enjoy it and had some pleasurable memories of this map. One funny thing obviously was when I was still grinding the British TD line. Back when the hash of the 183 was still able to penetrate through tracks, you know? That was fun. That was really much fun, and they actually advertised this tank as being able to one-shot the IS-7. Simply because it can. But yeah, Wargaming did a fantastic job at actually showing us this map right here. So I guess it's a time we're just going to have a look at together at this map. I'm however, going to disable the sound because it's just a little bit of whooshing sounds. Anyway, now as you can see down below, awesome job. You can see the little camera icon. Actually, you can't because my fat face is in the way. Very well done. There we go. Now you can see it. Here you can see the mouse going over. Now we are starting to go into the position where we usually were at, where we built the Tok bridge, or rather where we started to, block the bridge so nobody could go through. In general, it looks interesting that Wargaming decided to make the map more open in general, because this part over here, or this one over here, was usually not accessible from down below. So that's a good thing to see, that the map came to be a little bit more open. Now we are starting to go into this heavy clash area. There are, however, no real hold down spots. It looks like a heavy brawl meta here, something more related to going side scraping rather than doing, the usual hold down meta, which I do enjoy, because sometimes there are just so many maps where hold down or playing hold down is just plain too easy. So it looks good to see that in this map this is not the case. So now there it looks like we actually have two different ways we can go over here as well. So we could in theory try to defend up here, which might be a lot more risky, but obviously we can drive into the middle of this donut specifically, which looks interesting to me. And actually, it didn't really change that much. The only big thing which changed is that Wargaming decided to go into this middle section right there, open it up, because back in the days this was not the case. If I am not mistaken, this should be in theory the version where we do not have a lot of foliage, or rather a lot of bushes. I quickly have to look this up because it is obviously option number 1. Yes, and no, it's not. Okay, sorry. Option number 2 was the one with no bushes whatsoever. This is the German page because it's a little bit more organized. But it's cool to see that we get the one with more playable space in the middle. So back to the video, I'd say. It's cool. It will be interesting to see what can you do in the middle. For example, can you drive down here? Or is it blocked off like on Himmelsdorf so you don't fall over or fall down? It doesn't really look like it's a solid wall. It looks more like a wall which allows us to break through. So that's very, very cool that we have easy ways to get down from this hill spot compared to mines. In general, it gives me a little bit of a bigger mines flair where not the focus is the middle of the map, because I'm 100% certain that these flanks down here are much more important than the middle flanks right there. In general, this is also not really the first map which we are getting in 2020. Most likely it will be the third map. As far as I know, there is Berlin as well in the map rotation, which could be added soon. And I thought there was one more, but I'm not entirely sure if this was scrapped. So, oops, there was a little bit mistake. It looks like we have some magical trees which are floating around. Obviously, this is still SuperTest, so that's just a little bit of nitpicking right there. But nevertheless, the map actually looks very, very interesting in my personal opinion, and I look forward to play it. Also interesting is that there are 2 layers on this middle position, one being a little bit higher and the other one being a little bit lower, which we can both play at. So watch out that there are no EPRs or any heavy tanks dropping down on you and dying while trying to kill you. Now we are going towards the position where used to be spawn number 2 or the red spawn. Back in the days, it got also moved up here. Oh my goodness, no way. Did they open it up? Please tell me they opened it up. That would be amazing. It actually looks like we can go for real through this bridge. No way, that would be amazing. I 100% a scout can squeeze through here. Oh my god, oh my days, that is awesome. I can remember that back then you could push yourself up here with the help of another tank, and then you could drive around in this area. But they opened this area up, which is cool in my opinion. There looks like to be a little alcove over here. Don't really see the usefulness of this, but look at that. This is a perfect TD position, I think. And up here, this is not playable area. Never mind, this won't be a really good defense system. You can obviously defend from up here or from up here, which looks kind of like a strong position. Interesting that it can go also up here. It opens, like, if I'm just looking at the map, there is a lot of playable area. A lot of playable area we usually don't really have, you know? When you, for example, compare with Minsk. There we go. Minsk obviously gets a rework, hopefully. Because Minsk definitely isn't a map which I enjoy playing. And when I see those rice fields, mofo, if you know what I mean, I really want to see Dragon's Ridge back. It was such a fun and unique map in my personal opinion. But yeah. Now we are going towards the clash where TDs and medium tanks will battle it out. And this will be interesting because it used to be not really that open, but it gave some positions. Oh my god, this position up here, that one, this one right here looks very juicy. Like, you can drive up here and have perfect shots into the TD sides. You can have shots over here. You can kill those trees down there to get even more cover. Oh my god, this position looks broken for TDs, man. Or in general for defending. That position looks absolutely bonkers. Look at how those trees are placed. That might be a little bit too much. Oh man, I'm genuinely happy to see. I'm genuinely happy to see this map coming back. It looks really fun in my opinion. It just looks so unique. It's something like looking at it right now, it feels like them good memories, you know. Obviously, there were some bad stuff about the map, but right now it just feels like a many good memories coming back when looking at this map. Seriously, it looks like there's so much playable space. And another thing which I noticed, it looks like there aren't very many positions where TDs like can shoot into this position right here. Maybe over here if you kill those two palm trees. But there's a lot of open space. Also, oh, now I see something. This part right here used to be more houses, so you could hide behind them. This is now not open anymore. So you can expect EBRs to YOLO around there. Maybe, however, the rice fields will have very bad soft stats. You know, like soft ground, so it will be hard to YOLO around there. Who knows? Like, oh my god, I'm very hyped now for this map. Yeah, I'm very hyped. It looks very interesting and I hope to see it in 1.9. I don't think it will be in 1.8. I highly doubt it, even though there will be one more iteration. But 1.9 for sure. So in summer, we should have this map. Please, Wargame. We need more maps, seriously. We need more maps for normal games, you know. My days. Like, the more I look at this map, the more I'm starting to get excited again. Seriously, I might... obviously, there's a little bit of... still not fully fleshed out, as you can see. But it looks much better compared to what we had before in... right here, you know. Yeah. That's how the first iteration looked like. So, there are some steps forward. That looks like a very good position for artillery because it's elevated a little bit and hidden behind the trees. Well then, that's about it, I guess, because they decided to press into those. Okay, seriously, VG, come on. You have an end card. Wargaming, you have an end card. I know that for a fact because I can go to this video and we will see the end card. Okay, never mind, not this card. Is it getting... I know they have an end card. I just want to show it. There we go. They have an end card. Come on, VG. Just put it in. Because it looks very it looks even less unprofessional than I am doing it, you know? Anyway, I am looking very much forward to this map. It looks like a lot of fun, and I'm glad to see that Wargame included a fly-through, because the fly-through gives so much more impression than just such static pictures. Obviously, you can I leave the link to both the forum post as well as the fly-through in the comment section below and in the description of the video. I'm sorry that I didn't really had a lot to say for this video. It's just more about thinking of what this will be and just revisiting old memories. So I am very, 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 very looking forward to this map, and we'll see how this goes. If you enjoy such videos, let me know in the comment section below. My name is RagingRaptor, and if you want to see more videos of me, then consider subscribing. And if you have any feedback for me personally, let me know in the comment section below. Today I did notice a little bit of a mistake, an error while I was using full screen with full screen, because as soon as I tapped out of it, it shrinks down and you see what I am watching for different persons. Because yes, I did watch some clips of Grand Poo World too, because that hack is absolutely insane. My name is RagingRaptor, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a different video. Cheers, and back to Cractorio.